Hello everyone, and welcome back to more of the Cube community server. This is Super Dreamgate. As you can see, some things are a little bit different. So after Moon and I pranked Benzie, apparently Benzie got revenge. Oh my goodness me. I'm glad that Benzie, had this all in good fun. Let's see if we can find all the signs. Brewing stand of justice. Yeah, I got a brewing stand now. I'm super pleased with that. Anywhere around here. I think there was one out here. Aha! House of Benzie. Benzie. Oh my gosh, Benzie. I'm gonna have to try to check the roof. I don't know if he got up there, but we'll have to see. Off my melon. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's quite a bit of sign up here. Benzie's bed of sleep nice at night and headache. I get headaches. I hate them so much. And then crafting table of pink aura. Why is it pink? Maybe Benzie can see auras that normal people can't see. Oh, that's a thought. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, but yeah, so that's a thing. Let's actually check in the chicken farm. I think this was the spot to go down. Hello, little chickens. Guess Benzie didn't put anything there. That's not a chicken farm. That's just like all the chickens Erosion gave me. I think that's all of them. But yeah. So what are we going to do today other than address the prank? I don't know. I'm seriously considering leaving this until Christmas. Just for the lulz. The guild building still isn't done. I've spent a majority of the day doing homework. And you might be wondering what sort of homework I have that requires a whole day's worth of effort. And by the way, I'm still not done. It is a style guide. And for those of you who don't know, I am a media design in the master's program. So, grad work and all that good stuff. And basically, what I'm doing right now is... Oh, there's sheep over there. There are sheepies. Hello, sheepies. Basically, what the style guide is that this is a continuation of another assignment where we had to make up a logo for a fictitious company and then kind of explain why we picked, we had to do 30 sketches first of all. And then, after we did 30 sketches, we had to narrow it down from 30 to a final. And we had to do a full color, which is like how it would look normally. Black and white, single color, and something called a bug. And I know that sounds weird, especially to anyone who's not familiar with the term. But a bug is essentially like the transparent logos that you'll see like on television or on certain images, like it's kind of transparent. They call that a bug. It's a little weird. I was surprised to hear that's what it was called too. But that's what it's called. So I'm kind of taking a teeny tiny break from my homework because I think if I stare at it anymore, I'm going to just... I don't know if I'm going to fall asleep because I've been so intensely working on it, or if I'm just going to mentally shut down because it is very, very intensive because my document is 24 pages and you have to say how do you use the logo, how do you not use the logo, is it applied, how much space do you have between the logo and the other forms of media, what's the typography, what textures does this company use, What color scheme? Blah, 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 blah. So it's way too much for me to handle in large chunks. So I'm taking a break and playing Minecraft, where I see more textures. Yeah, so let me think of what more to do for today. There's something I want to do, but that's for tomorrow. So I shall be right back. Apparently, this lot words is going to be where Erosium's house is. So I don't know. Clearly, I don't know when he's going to build this, but that's where he shall be. Don't think anything else has changed at spawn other than Benzie purified the villagers. So now we have Ken and Willikars? Sorry, I can't pronounce names. So thank you, Benzie. Moon and I found the second one off camera after our nether misadventure. So I guess I'll show you guys the guild and we'll work a teeny tiny pit? I think I'm hungry. I want food. Actually, I'm not. I don't know. A teeny tiny bit more. So this is as far as I got, and it's not all that much. I really wanted a large tree like that out front, and I kind of got this guy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him or not. I really want a big tree. The sun can go down. Things, for the most part, haven't been spawning. Hello. Who put you here? I know what that is, but I'm not going to go into that just yet. Yeah, who put you here? There are no presents, so I wonder who put that there. Huh, interesting. So I think what we're going to do is we'll do the bridge after, because we kind of need to... Whoa, this water is going to be a teeny tiny bit annoying. We need to finalize everything else. So I think this is about as tall as the actual building is going to be. So what I'm thinking is the floor for the second floor, because this is going to be like the shop area. And so you'll come in and you'll look around and be like, books, tools. So I'm thinking books are on over here. They're going to be a pretty big section, I think. And then tools and armor will be over here because they're going to need quite a bit of space. And then somehow, some way, there will be either one or two ways to get upstairs. And when you go upstairs, which will be at this height with the oak wood, so maybe that'll be what the floor is made out of. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I hate when I do that. Need to get up there somehow, though. I was fiddling with staircase designs, but I didn't like what I was doing, so oops. Hop up here. Hop up. I mean, I definitely like it for a floor, but I don't know if I'm going to want... Well, if I kind of get fancy like how I did at my little house, which you can't fully see because render issues, and I add certain roof decor, you know, for the ceiling, and then I think I got this. I think I can handle that. So for now, let's just fall. And ouch. That's not okay. Because what I'm thinking is for the upstairs, that's where all of the guild members will have meetings. And I've gotten 2 requests to join the guild since Moon was officially added as a member. So we might go from just me, as it was, to 4 members. I'm just checking the light levels because we don't want any spawns. I mean, probably there's going to be some form of lighting anyway. Let me double check. I can't hear all that well. There's nothing wrong with my ears. That's not the issue. The problem is my good headphones broke the day that Moon and I did the collab, so 2 days ago. I was having issues getting it to work. It wasn't picking up. Or no, it wasn't letting me... What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, it wasn't... The sound wasn't coming in through the headphones. And then my speaker was acting up and I was having a whole bunch of technical issues. So, as I was trying to sort all that, I looked and the USB had broken because it was a Logitech headphones, and those are really good. I mean, I don't like to necessarily record and talk with them so much, but they are very good to listen to. The sound quality is gorgeous, but they're broken. I think it just snapped. I don't know how it snapped. I'm pretty good and careful with my things, so that was quite disappointing. But yeah, so I'm kind of scared if like a baby zombie comes up here. I can't hear it. You guys will be hearing it in the video and you'll be like, SDG, there's something coming for you, and I'll just be like, la-di-da-di-da. I can't hear you because I can't. So what else is there to talk about as I fill in this floor? I don't know. Oh, well, the burnout is nearly done now, actually, because it ends on Wednesday. That was when I started, and today is Saturday. So we are getting very close to being done with the burnout. Aha! Aha! You see, friend, I can see you. Wow, you are pretty crafty there, bro. Eat. Eat. But I have a power 5 bow. You know what, for right now, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you guys. I just can't right now. But yeah, burnout's nearly done. So this kind of leads me into a very big question, and I want you guys to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that's not even. That's gonna bother me otherwise. Man, whatever. But this leads me to a question about how frequently I put out videos. And there's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode coming out today too, so do not fret for those of you who watch both of my series. I have not forgotten the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. It's just, for some odd reason, that one is a bit harder for me to sit down and record, and I don't mean I'm getting tired of it. It's just that it needs a lot more time. For reasons I don't know. I either have a really quick turn with it, or I have to, gosh dang it, get more logs, which means more potential zombies. So I either go very, very quickly with it, or I go very not quickly with it. Which is no bueno for me. I'll just take all of you. I should have done that in the beginning. That makes sense, actually. So let's actually do this, so that way I can get up, but nothing else can. Ha ha ha! But anyway, so it's just been harder to like sit down and get it going and recorded. And unless I'm doing... I mean, usually I cut all of this stuff out because I worry that you guys will find it boring, but I figured I'd try something new today. Especially since I'm just so burnt out from doing homework. You know, why not? Let's do something new. So, let me know if you guys like the whole concept of me just kind of talking as I do something mundane, or if you'd rather I skip out the boring details as I have been, because it's boring. And I will not get offended. I will not get offended if you guys don't find any of this interesting, or if you'd rather see me do other things. Because I really want to know what you guys like and don't like, and all that stuff because there have been a lot of you coming from I don't know where. I really don't. I think last I checked I was up to 62 subscribers. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. I didn't think I'd get so many of you, especially so quickly. So thank you all. I really do appreciate it. And I want to keep making content that you guys really like. So that's why I'm asking you to pretty please with sugar on top, let me know what it is that you like. You know, let's fill this in. I think that for a meeting room, this is not enough space. And I promised Moon I would attempt to make a round table just for him. So we're gonna need more space. We're gonna have to get a little clever. Especially with how I wanted to do the entrance to this place, but it's fine. We'll figure things out. Guess for now we won't worry about that. Yeah. Wow, I kind of feel like I don't have much else more to talk about, and it's not you guys at all. I'm just, believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty shy person. So doing commentary is kind of awkward for me because I worry that I'm talking too much, even though the only person I'm technically talking to is myself. You guys are just listening in. But I feel that it's very difficult for me to be entertaining as a result. So I kind of get a little teeny tiny bit self-conscious. And it has nothing to do against you guys. It's just how I am. Do I want to keep these or do I want to get rid of these? And that's the other thing. I'll break my train of thought and then I don't know. It's looking pretty interesting. I like it. So yeah, you know, let's try a staircase. Where do we want it? Do we want it when you first walk in? Does that make any sense? Well, these are going to be windows, and I don't think I didn't bring the glass over. Okay, these guys I know I can use right out here. We're just going to do the same pattern as we have, and that'll look super duper nice. This is going to be a little weird. Just a teeny tiny bit. And it's right there, and it's right there, and it's right there. Can I hop up here? No, I can't. That's fine, then we'll figure out other ways to get up there. Then we need one more. No zombie flesh, thank you. Oh, gotta get up there now. There's a single block missing, and that's going to annoy me. Well, let's see. Oh, that was a thunderclap. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I did. Oh, goody. Rain. I'm going to have to make more stone bricks, actually, because I think I want the stairs where the middle one is a stone. So I was thinking you'd have the stairs come here, it'll hit like a middle point, and then you can go up on either side. But I'm not sure. Let's see. If you walk in from here, glug glug glug. We might not even have an actual door. We might just have an archway. As I contemplate this idea. We'll put this there and that. Oh, that works perfectly. So if we do this, we gotta get rid of more thunder. Cool story. So get rid of you and get rid of you. And then, do we want to slab it or just leave it like this and then you walk glug 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 in? That's a good question. For now, let's leave it fully open. That's kind of an interesting view, and then you'll get a nice view of the bridge and then of Spawn and the other guilds. So then, let's see. If you walk in, you're like, ooh, this is nice. You can go either way. So maybe on the windows there will be like something to dictate that tells you which way to go. So maybe over here would be the best spot for the stairs, like in this kind of long corner. That makes sense. So we're going to want to come up right against the edge over here. So let's get rid of all of these just for the sake of, we want the last one to be somewhere up there. So if, you know, you don't want it to be in your line of vision when you first walk in. I'm going to decorate this front part very nicely, so that way you get a very nice first impression, and it's very open and welcoming and magical. So we don't want it to be on, if we can hide it at least a little bit. So maybe around here is where it starts. Then we go up here. There's something here. Then we go stair here. Stair here. Oh, look at that! I did it perfect. I did it perfect. That is crazy. And then there'd be, I think we're going to do some roofing and then we're going to bring the walls up. So, at least I think. I haven't fully decided. Shh, don't tell anybody. So we come down here, and then I think we're going to have, do we want to keep this dark oak being like the tying factor of everything? Or do we not want bugs on our face? Of course we don't want bugs on our face. Ugh. I'm sorry, a little gnat flew on me. So I need, we'll repeat the stairs on the other side. And I think what we're going to do is, you know what? I'm going to keep that to myself. You guys aren't going to know what I'm referring to. And maybe only the members of the guild are going to know. Who knows? 2, 3, 4. Well, we shall see. But yay! Now we have a ways up. This might come out more, you know, like I was saying, I might want it 3 wide, I might not. But that's not set, so if it comes out clearly, this is going to have to get wider, and then that's going to have to come out more. But for right now, this will do. This will do. And the hiccups! Why hiccups? So the other thing, I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat in my videos. The other thing is my throat's really dry, because I've had to do a lot of talking, and I'm not used to it. So the other thing is up here. This is going to be for guild members only. Gosh darn. At least some of it, but I haven't decided how I'll break this up, if we'll keep that or not. But basically, for the guild members, there are going to be chests with our guild members' names on it. And basically, you can put your books down in your own name chest. So let's say Moon has an Unbreaking 3 book. He'll place it in the chest that's titled Moon. And there's a reason for that. The reason is, if I'm filling out an order and I need Unbreaking 3 and I don't have it, or I enchant a bunch of diamond axes and I don't get what I need, I can go check with the other guild members. And let's say I take out Moon's Unbreaking 3 book. That way I have to remember that I took it from Moon. So there will be a sign, and every time you take a book, you say, like, SDG took Unbreaking 3. So it'll be like a sign over the chest. And it'll be like 1 Unbreaking 3 and stuff. And there'll be probably a bunch of signs depending how many books you take. And that will indicate who who you took it from, because that will require you to split the payment with them because you no longer filled it on your own. But that doesn't mean that I want people to be like, well, I want the entire payment, so I'm not going to go check with the other guild members. Because, guys, that's not what we at the Enchanters Guild are all about. We are here to make the lives of the Cube community members much easier and work together. So, if that's going to be a problem for people, that's going to be a problem for the guild. So, that is something I think we all will talk about. I will get the 2 potential new members. I'm pretty much I'm on the line of saying yes for them, but I would just like to talk to them together so that way there's no miscommunications about anything. But I think for now we're going to call that an end of the episode. I know we didn't get too much done, but it's been pretty talky, and I think we covered quite a bit of talky. And I don't think we've had a talky episode on the Cube community. Have we? I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And until our next Cube community adventure, bye-bye!